Tonight on Mello TV Sports, the Night Riders defeated the Talawas in the Caribbean Premier League. Pakistan defeated England today to level the T20 series at 1 apiece. And Murray defeats Nishioka in the US Open first round. We bowl off Mello TV Sports with cricket as Superman Andre Russell was in devastating form, but it was not enough to save the Jamaica Talawas, suffering a second loss to the Trinbago Night Riders in this year's Caribbean Premier League as they went down by 19 runs at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy today. After electing to field first, the Talawas were unable to contain the Night Riders and saw them pile up 184 for 4 from their 20 overs. Colin Monroe led the way for the Night Riders with 65, with contributions coming from Kieran Pollard, 33 not out, Sunil Narayan, 29, Lendell Simmons, 25, and Tim Seifert, 18. Carlos Brathwaite, 2 for 36, was the pick of the bowlers. In reply, the Talawas were restricted to 165 for 6, despite Russell blading a 23-ball 50 with 5 fours and 4 sixes. He shared an unbroken 65-run partnership with Brathwaite, who made 21. Glenn Phillips made 41 and Nkrumah Bonner 26. Chadwick Walton's poor form continues as he fell for a first ball duck. The Night Riders remain on top with 7 from 7 for 14 points, while the Talawas remain in 4th with 6 points, having lost 4 and won 3. Mohammad Hafeez's unbeaten 86 and a superb debut 50 from the man Hadir Ali today set Pakistan on their way to a thrilling 5-run victory over England in the third T20 International, ensuring the series ends all square. The duo put on 100 for the third wicket as Pakistan wrapped up 190 for 4 at Emirates Old Trafford, and when England slumped to 69 for 4, the game looked up for Ian Morgan's side. A brilliant knock from Moeen Ali of 61 from 33 balls brought England back into contention, but he was dismissed in the penultimate over, allowing Pakistan to close out a narrow victory. Now the series finished 1-1 and England will now welcome back some of their star names when they begin their next series against Australia on Friday. On to netball news, ace Jamaican goal shooter Janelle Fowler will be out for revenge against her compatriot Romelda Aiken when the West Coast Fever and the Queensland Firebirds face off tomorrow in the Suncorp Super Netball League in Australia. Now the Firebirds were 68-57 winners when the teams met in round 6 11 days ago, despite Fowler scoring 46 of 48 attempts to Aiken's 40 of 48. The Fever is 4th on the 8-team standings with 16 points, having won 4 and lost 4 of their 8 games. The Firebirds are 7th, 10 points after winning only 2 of their 8 fixtures on the day. Fowler leads the league with 432 goals from 465 attempts. Aiken is second with 310 goals from 367 attempts. She, however, leads Fowler in offensive rebounds with 60, while Fowler has 29. Tomorrow's opening game will see Shamira Sterling and the Adelaide Thunderbirds against the Sunshine Coast Lightning. The Thunderbirds lost their first meeting 45-53. Sterling leads the league in defensive rebounds with 19. She's second in deflections with 59, third in intercepts with 30, while she's third in net points with 677. Fowler leads the league with 787.5 net points. In today's play, goalkeeper Kadian Dehaney and her Melbourne Vixens came up with a big win for the double over the Giants while stretching their lead atop the table. Now, the Vixens were dominant as they came out 73-53 winners for 8 wins from 9, pushing their points tally to 32. 8 more than second place, the NSW Swifts, who were also winners on the day. The Swifts made it 6 from 8 with a 69-54 win over the Collingwood Magpies. The team of goalkeeper Jodian Ward and attack Shimona Nelson. Nelson shot a perfect 15 from 15 attempts as her team continues to languish at the foot of the standings, now losing 7 of 8 games contested. Nelson is 5th on the list of top scorers with 244, while Ward is 5th with intercepts with 17. Finally, in the sports news tonight, Andy Murray today staged a stunning comeback against Yoshihito Nishioka in the US Open first round on his long-awaited return to Grand Slam singles tennis. The 33-year-old came from 2 sets and a breakdown against the Japanese to win 4-6, 4-6, 7-6, 7-6, 6-4. Murray's last major singles appearance was at the 2019 Australian Open before a career-saving hip injury. The Scot will face Canadian 15 seed Felix Auger-Aliassime or Brazil's Thiago Monteiro in the second round. And those are the stories making sports news tonight. I'm Christopher Scott. Good evening.